today's the day. We're taking out the window and then we're gonna sand all the side, getting ready to paint. We've already sanded the gunnels and the bow and the stern, and we're getting that much closer to completing the outside, making it beautiful once again.
Finally taking the AC off.
Finally.
We've been waiting every day since we bought this thing to take the AC off. We hate it.
Slowly.
Alright, so just set it down once you get down there, okay?
Alright.
You got it? You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
We're just gonna use the edge.
Okay. Okay. Got it? You got it?
Yep.
Okay. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're free. Why are you still carrying it?
I don't know where to put it.
I don't know either. Don't put it where the boat goes. Got it.
I feel like I've been sanding for days. It's looking good though. I'm really excited. Getting closer to painting. Then it's Danielle's job. She can take over. Got the workshop all prepped. Danielle is wiping the whole boat, or the whole top side, with acetone.
So we've washed it like 3 different times at this point. We've done soap and water, and then just water, and then now we're doing acetone. And we just want to make sure we have a super clean and prepped surface for primer.
And that was after we did probably 3 or 4 times. We filled all these rivet holes that were button snaps. And all these little holes, all these imperfections we filled, so we're gonna have a really smooth surface. We spent like a week just sanding and prepping for paint. Yeah.
I think it looks good.
It looks really good.
We've gone over it so many different times. We're like, Tommy sands, and then I'll come back and I'll like put tape around all the things that aren't like perfect. And then he'll sand again, and then we both come out. And I feel like we just paid a lot more attention to detail. Because we know as soon as we paint, that's when you're gonna see any imperfections. So
There's no going back.
there's no going back.
Prep is everything.
Today is paint day. We are getting ready to prime the top side of the boat, and so much work has gone into this to get to this point. So we are just ecstatic to finally be here and be prepped and taped up. So we are painting in a specific order today. We're painting everything. So the fly bridge is going to be first, and then the cord has to go under the boat, and we're doing the port side after that. The back deck, bow, starboard side.
You want to test the cord, see if we got enough length on this?
Yeah. Just spent 5 minutes mixing up the topside primer from Total Boat, and next we're going to pour it into a cup, and then we're gonna thin it with about 15 to 20% of xylene, and then we're just gonna
I'm just gonna do
We're
it.
just gonna do it, and we're gonna see how it goes.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
Painting only takes an hour. Prep takes
Prep
2 weeks.
weeks.
Yeah.
Teamwork makes the dream work. So this is our second night of painting. Yesterday we did the primer. So tonight we're doing the first of many coats of the topside paint from Total Boat. This is the weather, so thank goodness we have the shop because I'm not sure how we would get this done this week without it. We've already prepped the exterior after the primer. So Tommy went around and sanded with 220 grit and blew it off with the air compressor. Then I went around and I wiped it down with a spray thinner. Now it looks like we are ready. Yeah, ready to rumble.
Whew, that was a lot. How's it going on so far?
Perfect.
It looks so good.
Should I stay here? Should I stay here?
Oh my gosh. We did it! Honestly, we're like in shock. This looks so good.
So crazy.
It's incredible. The paint was amazing. We thinned it with their spraying thinner that Total Boat offers, and oh my gosh, my hair! There's not a single run on this paint job. I mean, I don't even know how we pulled this off. This is beautiful. So this paint, depending on temperature and moisture, can take like up to 16 hours to cure. And we're in the mountains. It's cooler here. It's currently raining. So there is a little bit of humidity, and The good thing is that we leave for a beach trip for the next 10 days. That's why we wanted to get it done this week, because we know ourselves and we can be quite impatient at times. We're gonna leave, and when we get back, we can do the next prep steps to do the second coat. We have a few hatches that we have to paint.
Refinishing the doors. It's exciting. We got the glass out. Took the old gasket out of the door. Now we're sanding everything down. There's a lot of spots where some damage, where Danielle's gonna put some polyester structural putty and then fairing over it to get it all smooth. Then we'll get these guys painted.
Second coat went on yesterday, and things are looking good. Sanding has been the constant so far in this build. Attention to detail now will pay off in the long run. Which brings us to our second coat of topside paint. After the paint had cured fully, we found 2 small runs in the second coat and decided to move forward with a third coat. Although a third coat added an extra few days of work, the finish turned out beautifully and we have no regrets with the additional coat of paint. Just swatched the sample colors for the new stripe that we're painting. So originally it had a blue stripe here, small blue there, and then a small blue one there. Right now we're just doing that stripe. So to be across that and then across there. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so cool.
Yeah, baby. Layer on that second coat. It's like 10:30 right now at night. We did 2 colors in one day. It takes 2 hours for each coat to dry, and we did 3 coats on each.
What does it look like from back there?
Looks really cool.
So this morning we finished painting the last stripe of our new stripe on the SeaCamper. Now we're gonna pull off the tape and reveal what we've been working so hard on for the last week. And then after this, we're gonna do a clear coat on the stripes just to protect them.
They're way better than even our samples. This is what we thought it was going to look like, but it's also foam. So a little different taking on the paint. But it looks so much better.
It does.
It's like pure sunset colors.
And then the only difference is that we're in the garage under these LED lights. So this isn't even natural lighting like the true coloring that we'll see outside.
So we just finished painting all of the stripes on the boat. And now we're putting a clear coat on it. We're using Diamond Finish crystal clear. It has a UV protectant, so it doesn't yellow at all in sunlight. But it has really good reviews. We got it on Amazon.
There's a bunch of different applications for it. You can use it on RVs, boats, cars. How's that looking?
Looks good. All right, time to pull tape.
We put on the protective coat over the stripe last night. We had 2 coats of it, and now we are ready to begin pulling tape. So we've been calling this Tarp City, and today is the day we can take all of it down.
Pull the boat out, take the bottom tarp down.
Pulled the boat out for the first time in weeks.
See the colors in the natural light.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
All right, let's get going.
I could see you behind the steering wheel.
Can you?
Mm-hmm.
This is how I would drive.
Oh my gosh.
We're finally getting ready to pull the boat out for the first time since we painted it. It's been under tarps or like completely tarped and taped, and we're just so excited to see the colors outside.
Yeah, it's not yellow and old anymore. It's so white and shiny.
It looks insane. Yeah, that's so nice.
Look at that.
What do you think?
So epic.
So this took about a month just to do the top side of the SeaCamper, which is pretty crazy. I can't say that it was the most fun, but it's the most rewarding to see this thing come from like yellow, dingy, the blue was so faded and like just not good, to this. We had these colors picked out for a while. I think we kind of wanted these colors before we even saw it in person, right?
Yeah.
We decided not to go with blue, even though so many people on Instagram were like, mint, seafoam, blue. We wanted something different.
It's too comfortable.
Blue's too comfortable. There's too many blue boats out there. We had to be a little different. All right, Tommy got the shop all back to normal. It's no longer Tarp City.
Tarp City!
And that's pretty much the point where I think we're gonna move forward from here. The next steps for us to finish up the exterior is doing the deck tread paint and putting it kind of back together. So we have railings to put up, we have step to put back on, the rub rails. So we're kind of just gonna piece all that back together, and then we're moving on to the interior. We will see you guys for our next video. We have no idea what the next video is gonna be on, but I'm excited to see where we end up. Thanks for watching.